Waka-Laka isn't trash anymore. Okay then, let's go over the setup then really quickly for the Waka-Laka that I'm going to be using, okay? So first one, I'm actually using the exact same Waka-Laka that I used a long time ago. This is my offensive Bane of Haste one, okay? Also for the personality running smart, to hit harder, and sluggish, basically to make it as stupidly slow as possible to make use of that Bane of Haste. Now and for the item, the old Waka-Laka that we used to run, it was basically limited. It basically was forced to run Energy Orb because it had the energy stat of 58. Even with expertise, that was still really low. However, Waka-Laka did also get buffed, and it actually went from 58 energy to 68 energy. It doesn't sound like a lot, but tied with expertise, it's enough. Waka-Laka is very strong, just for that now as well. So now, you can still run the Energy Orb if you want to use even more of your moves, that's really up to you. But since I'm running a more offensive one, okay, I can now actually use an Essence to do even more damage. So for me, also like it's like 4 offensive moves. You have Nature's Force, you've got Muck Blast, you've got Psycho Blast now, and you have Thunder Strike. So you can use like any of those type Essences, okay. I'm going to go for Plant Essence, mostly, so it just lets me like hit metal types just as hard as possible, but it's really up to you. For the ability, Expertise is really the best ability, okay, especially for like your low energy stats, so I'm still going to use it, okay. Now for the moves that I have, okay. I have Nature's Force, okay, and Psycho Blast. These are stabs. Also, Psycho Blast is very appreciated in Waka-Laka, okay. Finally, a really good move for Waka-Laka. Love to see it. So Nature's Force and Psycho Blast are just stab moves. I have Muck Blast, but if you want to run Thunder Strike instead, that's completely fine. And for mine, I'm actually running Bane of Haste. I'm going to have Waka-Laka set up its own Bane of Haste, although you can definitely swap this out for Thunder Strike instead if you want to, and have one of your teammates run Bane of Haste instead, like for example like a Joltooth, for example. Like a Joltooth Waka-Laka sounds like a pretty nasty duo, okay? So yeah, 3 up to low. I'm just going to be running Bane of Haste on the Waka-Laka low, but you can also change that to Thunder Strike if you want to, okay? And also, to actually tell you really quickly, all of these moves, like Thunder Strike and all of these 4 moves that you see here, are all 50 energy. With expertise, they are now 38 energy. That's actually really amazing, okay? And last but not least, the TPs. Also, I have 0 speed UPs that make me the slowest Waka-Laka in the game, okay? Sluggish and 0 speed means that this is the slowest Waka-Laka that you can actually get. So, also, it means it's technically the quickest Waka-Laka under Bane of Haste. Nice. 200 range attack just basically lets me hit as physically hard as possible, okay? Very nice. 192 health. Just basically gives, like, maximizes my health, but still makes it odd, because we are a plant type, we are weak to that Icicle Traps, okay? So, 192. 68 energy at level 50 gives you 228 energy, okay? Which means you can actually go for 6 of any of these moves, since they're all the same energy, including Thunder Strike, okay? So that's actually very nice. And last but not least, 40 range defense. This is like leftovers, but 24 energy, okay, with 192 is definitely, I would definitely recommend at the minimum. That lets you tank 2 hits from a very smart offensive Zulong, like the Brute Force, like Ancient Essence. You basically just tank 2 hits from Zulong, from that specific very smart Zulong, and it has to free hit KO you. But just in case you're against like a Protagon and the Protagon gets that +1 range attack, I'm just gonna go ahead and like dump the rest of the 16 extra TPs that we don't really need anywhere else, to be honest. Like, it doesn't really do anything for the melee defense, I don't believe, so I'm gonna slap it all into it. It basically just means that Protagon, instead of having like a 15% chance to 2-hit KO you with Metal Blasts at +1, it has like a 8% chance instead. That's really the only difference. But that being said though, let's get into the battles then now. Okay then, hopping into the first battle then, okay, we're actually going to be doing doubles this entire battle, I think. It's been a while since I've actually really done doubles for videos, so I thought, hey, why not? And also, Waka-Laka definitely benefits more in doubles than it does in singles, so I'm going to be trying it in doubles, okay, for this entire video. Okay then, and I think this is the team I'm going to go with, okay? So yes, a lot of my team is very slow because we are using a Bane of Haste team, okay? But also I do have my Gobidemic. Oh, actually that is a really bad lead for me. I don't really want to deal with that, man. Yeah, I really don't want to deal with the Volclo. I am not gonna lie. Although we actually can go for the Bane of Haste straight away, because we can definitely, I'm pretty sure we can live a Volclo a hit. So we definitely can if I want to. Do I really want to low? Not really. I think I should probably go into my Meditoad instead here, but we're going to try and stay in okay. I am actually just going to go for the Bane of Haste. And this turn, actually, with my Odasho, I'm not going to talent trade my Waka-Laka. I am going to use it low for my other team members to make them even slower, but for Waka-Laka, also I want it to keep its expertise, but instead we can actually go for the Ferroblast to heal my Waka-Laka, because also Waka-Laka, since I'm not running a healing move on it this time. So yeah, they're actually just going to go for the setup blend. That's unfortunately a waste of my Ferroblast one, so I don't really mind that. Yeah, Ferroblast failed, but that's fine. There's the Bane of Haste. Wait, why did Waka-Laka go last? Yeah, I think Waka-Laka went last, even though this is defensive priority. That's kinda weird, man. Almost Bane of Haste is like -6 priority. That's probably what it is. I completely forgot if that actually was the case. Okay, then, now then. Let's attack with the Volcloa. I really don't know if I can live a hit low from it. It definitely would be nice if I would have had a Hoganosh here, so I can actually go for the baits. That would have actually been really, really nice. Okay then, let's go for the, I guess we'll go for the sap plant on the Volcloa. Okay, yeah, go for the sap plant on the Volcloa. Okay, yeah, now this one's slow. So yeah, looks like Benefits is negative priority, which I completely forgot. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Damage. That's actually fine though. Glide and make yourselves quicker. Not actually good. Okay. Oh, that actually really hurts though. Okay, this turn we're definitely gonna go for the Ferroblast here, Lun. Definitely. Okay. Let's go for the Psycho Blasts. And then we're going to go for the Ferroblast on my Waka-Laka. That'll heal it since I'm not also running Photosynthesis on it, okay? But yeah, this would be really, really nice. So I'm actually not running Thunderstrike on my Waka-Laka. It's up to you. You could actually just run 4 moves, get rid of Bane of Haste, and have one of your other teammates run Bane of Haste. It's really up to you. That's actually a pretty good swap. That really sucks for me. Hey, but range defense fell. Nice. Okay, Audacio actually lives. That's actually pretty darn good. I'm still going to target the Munch Wheel though, because the Munch Wheel is probably the scariest thing that they have. And I think I have a Plant Essence, right? Yeah, so we're just going to go for the Nature's Force on it. And then for the Audacio, I could go for another heal on the Waka-Laka, but I feel like I'm going to get Mega Chomped if I don't kill the Munch Wheel, so I'm probably going to faint anyway. So, let's go into the Meditoads and make use of potentially like 1 turn of Bane of Haste. I don't know how many turns we have left, so yeah. Nature's Force, please just kill the Munch Wheel. That would actually be really amazing. That would actually be really, really good. Nice. Volclo is still in the game, but we have got Gobidemic, so if Bane of Haste does disappear, I can always try and get Gobidemic out and I can try and get rid of it, okay? Let's see what comes out this turn. Because if it isn't really anything that I'm really worried about, we can just double team the Whipple Drift. But it's actually Revenine. Revenine is pretty darn scary, not gonna lie. Pretty sure Bane of Haste is still up close, so I'm actually gonna go for the double attack. I want to say Waka-Laka is slower. Okay, Waka-Laka is slower. So yeah. So just in actually critical hit it. So just in case I didn't kill the Revenine, my mate would have cleaned it because Revenine is very scary, okay? I'm just cleaning it. What? People say Waka-Laka is bad. No. Okay, Bane of Haste has ended though now. Waka-Laka, like, I will say, it isn't amazing. It's not good, but it's alright, okay? It's aight. It has monstrous coverage now, okay? Nature's Force, Muck Blast, Psycho Blast, and Thunderstrike, although Thunderstrike is like kind of hit or miss, I feel like. It's mostly like, I guess, just for like Strats or just metal types, I guess. So yeah, it's really up to you, Lo, but Thunderstrike can definitely be useful, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna save the Waka-Laka here, obviously. So, I think I want to sacrifice the Audacio, if anything. Meditoad is most likely gonna go down here, Lo, as well. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sacrifice Audacio. Meditoad will most likely go down. Then I'll go into these two, I think. And then just click Earthquake, and then hopefully take out the Volcal. Actually, yeah, I don't want to click Earthquake, do I? Ooh, this is going to be tough. Yeah, I'm going to swap it out that, and then I'll just go for the Ursol. I don't know if my Meditoad's going to live. That's the only issue. If it lives, I'm pretty sure I win. If it doesn't, I might get cleaned by these two, because my team is very reliant on that Bane of Haste. Savage Greed on the Audacio, I got him. That's still fine. Slap down. Can I live that? I don't. Okay, now this is becoming very, very scary. Okay, very, very scary. Clips might have actually been better to bring than Himber, to be honest, but Himber goes nuts in being a face, okay? It just goes nuts. Okay, then Himber. And I think we go Gobidemic here. That'll let us get rid of the Waka-Laka. Although, is that worth it? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Waka-Laka really isn't that really usable anymore for the rest of this battle. Although these are the last two anyway, so I'm just gonna go for the Ice Hammer on the Ursol, and then we'll just Airblade the Waka-Laka. So that's the Waka-Laka down. Gobidemic shouldn't get KO'd. I mean, no, Waka-Laka should get KO'd. Gobidemic shouldn't get KO'd under no circumstances here, because they went for the Himber, obviously. So yeah, we can actually just, I guess, click Earthquake now. Although, don't really want to, because if I KO my own Gobidemic, we definitely lose. Yeah, I didn't really do that much, okay, so let's just go for the Ice Hammer again, and then we'll just click Airblade, and that should be the battle done then, I believe. And also just making sure that my webcam isn't blocking any of the health bars, because that would suck. Dang, it still tanks it. Just go down already, man, please. Ice Hammer, is that enough? Oh, it's so weak, but we have 3 Loomians, so we're completely fine. Just click that Earthquake, and there. Also, if my Himber had Ice Essence, that Ursol would have fainted already. But unfortunately, because I'm using Festifer with Ice Essence for competitive battles, I can't run 2 Ice Essences, so I've just hopped on the Earth Essence. But there we are, nice. Pretty damn good, okay, let's hop into another battle. Okay then, hopping into the next battle then, this is definitely a lot of a scarier team, and they actually have some things to abuse at my benefit, although they have some things that are extremely quick. Also, I know that Wendell isn't really that amazing, but it's always fun to see it, people use it honestly, because it still looks really, really amazing, so hopefully this goes pretty well. Okay then, I think this is team I'm going to go with. Okay, I'm actually going to lead off with Waka-Laka. I really don't want to low, because they have got a Seer Knight, and they actually don't lead off with it, so that's actually perfect. I got the best leads. I got the best lead. The Waka-Laka and the Meditoad. Also, Protogun doesn't get that +1 range attack, so we're actually really, really good, because if I sent out something like Festifer, I'm pretty sure it would have got... Oh no, it would have got melee attack, so... Does everything on my team give melee attack to Protogun? Yeah, it looks like it does actually, which is actually really good. What about Gobidemic? Yeah, Gobidemic. Okay, everything on this team right here, Protogun gets a melee attack, which I didn't really plan, but it works. I'll take it. Okay, let's get Benefit set up, and we will go for... I really don't want to get hit on my Waka-Laka. That's going to really hurt, but I'm going to go for the Zeppelin. Actually, withdrew. Nice. Into the Seer Knight. Yeah, I thought as much, to be honest. Metal Blast on the Waka-Laka, I would assume. Although we can tank that pretty well. Looks like that actually isn't fully range defense invested, maybe? Or it might not be running Power Curse. It might be running, like, I don't know, an Essence, maybe? Okay then, we got the Benefest off now. I don't really want to stay in against the Seer Knight low, because also, like, Slapdown and stuff, so I think here we go into the Odasho. We can keep Meditoad on the field low, and we'll just go for the Seer Knight. Protogun isn't really a worry for me this battle, since it gets melee attack on everything. But yeah, I gotta keep the Meditoad alive low for the Protogun, just in case we start losing a lot of Loomians, and he saves this thing. Which, let's actually see, does he save the Protogun? Cycle Slap again on the Seer Knight. I want to try and get rid of the Seer Knight, that's why I'm targeting it. Slap down on the Odasho, I'd assume? Actually, another Meditoad, okay. That's still a little bit scary low. Okay, at least I still have my item on my Odasho, which is nice. Deja Vu, but failed, gotcha. That wouldn't have worked anyway. I would have locked, it probably would have locked me into Muck Blast, because I wouldn't use Baneface twice, because I go first now. Let's go for... I probably want to get Sap Plant off. We probably want to Sap Plant the Protogun. Protogun really isn't that scary, so I'm just kind of leaving it here, which is very weird. Very, very weird, I won't lie. It's actually Cycle Slap the Seer Knight as well. I want to go into my Festifer, just click Earthquake. That should be Seer Knight and the Protogun down, but I don't really want to swap into it. I could have actually swapped my, instead of going to Audacio, I definitely could have just gone to Festifer there, but I thought seeing that would attack my Waka-Laka, but not really too sure why they didn't. I'll take it low, sap plants, thank you man. I'll sap plants the Seer Knight. Actually, is that worth it? Oh, I can't actually use that. I have to use sap plant, that's fine then. Okay then, I'm sorry Maytoad, but you're most likely gonna go down here. I'll actually hit the Protogun, just to like guarantee that the Earthquake from Festifer KOs. If I got Beneface set up still, I need just one turn of Beneface, and we can hit something, okay? That's all we need. Dodge, that's actually perfect for me. That's actually like perfect, because I didn't attack you that turn. Although I did try some sap plants. Okay, that's a lot of damage, critical hit. Love to see it, man, Maytoad. Love to see it, man. I'm gonna go for the Audacio. So, Maytoad's still alive, man. Although my Beneface is definitely gonna end this turn. Okay, I guess we actually don't really need to... I don't have to like try and force myself into the Festifer. They're both gonna faint, most likely. Next turn. I missed as well! That sucks, man. Yeah, sap plant would have been nice, because they wouldn't have fainted this turn, they would have fainted next turn though from the sap plants. Saving Steel. Oh, actually gets a burn. That's kind of sucks. Metal Blasts. Doesn't even KO. Well, I'm gonna flail, I guess. I don't have any other moves to use. I'm out of energy. I think it's fairly rare that I use all of my energy on Meditoad. I don't know why he should have done the opposite way around. Protogun should have gone for the Meditoads, and he should have gone... Seer Knight should have targeted them. I mean, no. Seer Knight should have gone for the Maytoad. Protogun should have gone for the Audacio. But, yeah. I guess we'll just sap plants again. I mean, I don't really... I mean, actually, we could go for the heal on the Meditoads. Can I actually do that? I'm still locked. Dang it. If I wasn't locked, I could have healed my Maytoad. I could have actually gone for a rest as well there. Well, no point really, like, doing anything, so we'll just hit the Seer Knight now. Metal Blast. Oh, actually, never mind. Beneface did wear off. Okay, then. Gonna try and get Waka-Laka in after the Seer Knight goes down. So, then, let me think about this, okay? I finally broke out of that dang. Nice, thank you. I can't get trapped back in because Protogun's down. Seer Knight is very, very out of energy now, which is nice. So, then, what should we do here? It mostly depends what we're going to go into. So I'm going to go into Gobademic here since my Beneface isn't set up. He definitely has like enough energy for one more move. And it's Wendelin. Okay. That is actually very, very, very terrifying. Let me think about this really quickly. I got to get rid of that Wendelin. I really, really have to get rid of that Wendelin. That Wendelin is a huge threat because it has mega... Like, all of its moves are super effective against Waka-Laka. Even Frostbeam if it has Frostbeam. I'm gonna sap plant the Wendelin, and I really should just take out the Seer Knight, but I have to get that Wendelin out of here. I need... Oh, I actually clicked Muck Blast against it. Okay, actually, Seer Knight dodge. Nice. Good job I didn't attack it, Len. Yeah, I didn't really mean to click Muck Blast. I just kind of fumbled. I did fumble there. Shadow Sprint might be enough to KO me from this range. Oh no. Yeah, I wasn't meant to use I was meant to use Airblade there, but I definitely fumbled the bag there, unfortunately. Okay, Seer Knight should go down this turn. He hasn't got any energy, so I really don't have to worry about him now, which is very nice. Okay, then. Okay, let me think about this. Can Waka-Laka win this on its own? It really depends. Once I get rid of these two, honestly, Waka-Laka might just carry. Do I save the Gobademic Claw? Do I save it? Let's go for the rest on the Audacio, because I have got Sap Plant on both of these now, and I will go for the Airblade here. I'm so mad that I went for the Muck Blast. It probably would have done about the same damage anyway, but I guess I could have poisoned, so it doesn't really matter too much, but still. Definitely fumbled a little bit there. Okay, then nice. Audacio's got some energy back. Dodge again. I'm not attacking you, Seer Knight. Oh, you've actually failed. I'm not attacking you. You're basically, right now, just... Oh, I actually hit myself. Oh, nice. He actually didn't go for the Gobademic. I don't know why. Yeah, it's actually really weird that he didn't go for the Gobademic. Yeah, I'm not attacking the Suna anymore. It's basically just giving me more health for free. I'm not gonna turn that down, am I? No, absolutely not. Okay then, we'll go for the, I guess the Ferroblast on the Wendelin, and we'll just go for the Airblade, and that should be the Wendelin downland. So unfortunately, didn't really get to use Waka-Laka in this battle, but it setting up the Beneface definitely helps. Definitely helps. Although, I guess you could argue as well, if I don't know why I didn't do that last turn, by the way. He does have it. I don't know why I didn't use it last turn. I could have actually put Beneface on something else like a Joltu, for example. Joltu's fairly good, also not weak to dark and weak to light. So also you can't get like Gamma Pulse spam because Waka-Laka is immune to light, so I think would be a fairly good trade. Yeah, it's actually going to Festifer here. Zeppelin. Oh! Yeah, it's a Zeppelin. I am actually gonna do this. Oh, is this actually a good idea? I don't know if Waka-Laka can take 2 hits from Zeppelin. I'm going to go for the Sap Plant on the Zeppelin so I can get more health back on my Waka-Laka if I need to. And I guess we'll just go for the Raging Attack. I only really need to use Ice Hammer here on the Wendelin, but Festifer probably dies. Odasho probably lives, and it mostly just depends on if the Wendelin goes down to Sap Plant or not, because that might be scary. I should have Ferroblasted. I shouldn't have Sap Planted. I should have Ferroblasted the Wendelin. Actually, we'll withdraw. That's actually fine. Into Mayatoads. I'll actually take that. So yeah, but you could like use Joltooth. Joltooth now. Oh, I actually lived it. Nice. Joltooth does actually have a Beneface now. I feel like that could be a cool one. And I missed my Sap Plant. Why do I miss those all the time, man? All the time. Literally all the time. It sucks. Okay, it sucks. Okay, we can still win this, but it is going to be very, very close, okay? Like, it doesn't really help that a lot of my team is weak to Dark, and I didn't bring my Ticlips. Ticlips would have been a really good, basically, counter and answer for that Ticlips. No, Ticlips for that Wendelin. Okay then, let's try and Sap Plant. I want to Sap Plant the Meditoad because I think he has the most health, so that's what I'm going to try and do. So Sap Plant the Meditoad, and then we'll Raging Tackle the Zeppelin. Okay, Resonates. Yeah, Festival's going to go down, unfortunately. That is fine. Cycle Slap. That should do a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. It does do a lot of damage. And I hit myself. I'm burnt! I hit myself. Nice. This is not good luck, okay? This is really bad luck. Kaylin. Yeah, Odasho's dead here, unfortunately. Odasho is definitely dead. I don't think it's even worth me going for the Beneface, so I'll just go for the Ferroblast. If I didn't miss all Sap Plants, that would actually be nice, because Waka-Laka, I think, once Odasho faints, I think Waka-Laka then gets these Sap Plants. That would have actually been very helpful. Okay then. Zeppelin definitely takes 2 Nature's Forces, I'm pretty sure. Is it worth me setting this up? Probably still right. Yeah, I'm just going to Nature's Force. I'll target the Zeppelin. Resonates. That does a lot of damage. Cycle Slap. Yeah, Odasho goes down. Yeah, that's so unlucky, man. The fact that I like hit myself a couple of times. Ticlips, I think, would have been the better play to bring instead of Festifer, to be honest. Oh, that does a lot of damage, though. That does a lot. So yeah, it is very unfortunate that I should have brought another Beneface setter for this team. Having Waka-Laka be your only Beneface setter definitely is like a little bit of a hindrance, since Waka-Laka is very difficult to get the Beneface set off. Like, it might be best like lead off with Waka-Laka and just hope that you get lucky that they don't have like any dark types that you're weak to, and then you can get your Beneface off. But it's definitely worth using Waka-Laka as your Beneface setter with Vanilla Loomian that has Beneface on your team. So I guess like what I could have potentially done is, let's see, also I just TP trained before the battle, that's why I did that. I probably could have gone ahead and swapped out my Festifer. I want to bring Festifer because also Event Loomian, but I definitely could have swapped it out for something like, actually it even has Beneface, I guess Joltooth is like the only thing I can really think of that would have been amazing. What else has Beneface on this? Also, Hognosh would have been amazing, because then my my Waka-Laka can get the free Bane of Haste off, and it doesn't have to worry about getting slapped because baits. So yeah, Bane of Hastes. Okay, what else actually has Bane of Haste? I don't actually remember. Oh, Icicle, obviously, although... Actually, no, Icicle would be a pretty good one as well. You can set up Icicle traps for you, to like, also help you for Garbantis and stuff. So yeah, Icicle would have been another really good, useful member on this team. Although on that low, I would have said, like, I guess, like, Jawtooth, Icicle, or I guess for my team, like, having Cargonosh to bait. That would have actually been really, really good. I don't remember which one it actually is. I think this is my doubles one. No, that's my singles one. This is my doubles one. Yeah, having this would have been really, really good, I think. So yeah, anyway, Lo, I'm lit up for you, Lo. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Waka-Laka. Is it good? I would argue it's fairly decent. Not amazing, not good, but it's aight, okay? Also, Lo, let me know if you actually do use Waka-Laka. Let me know how you actually feel about it. Finally now having a Psycho Blast. Nice. Finally a good Mind type move, okay? Waka-Laka has definitely been like... I feel like Waka-Laka has probably like struggled the most besides like Duskit for a Mind type move. Like Duskit's only really been using like Spirit and Dark moves. Waka-Laka's really only using Nature's Force and Muck Blast, so definitely Waka-Laka and Duskit definitely appreciate the Mind type Psycho Blast, I think the most out of any Loomian that has it so far at least. So yeah, but that being said though, live up here. I'll see you guys next time.